is the AAR dual for 1/14/12,990. Yeah. All right. Waxing moon and Taurus. So that being said, let's get into it. Right. Say when I so my crown chakra can receive straight from the divine. And this on my third, I can see clear and straight through it. With no foul untruths, but the nebulous of divinity only can come through. Lapis lazuli for my throat chakra, no blockages on my throat chakra, so it'll be clear. All right. These freezes coming through the by chosen femme, warrior guys, warrior femme, one divine, highest ranking femme, generals, Aaron Jacob, back and support, got king and queen, I got kid, all elements, got to do. But channel through vessel that is Karai soul, freezy foundations on this Leo 9, 11 space. Okay, and that being said, okay, garment that occurred at 14:54 p.m. UT, okay. That break down to 15:06 manifestation and mastery. Okay, now Vesta in Aquarius, you know, we had Moon Square Vesta, so we had Tussle, you know, Vesta in Aquarius, so it's the you know, it's the tending to Zeus's sacred heart fires. So even though exoterically Vesta is not in her, not in her domicile, exoterically, she's in Saturn's and Uranus domain, but exoterically she is. So that being said, that's the that's the expansion and the break, and the flipages of the old parameters that it was when it was in Capricorn, yeah. But still, like within parameters, so it's like expansion to include not not forget, not flipping on not flipping on what you were devoted to when she was in Capricorn, but more like expansiveness, to more like the heart to include more, so like that. So 11:09 a.m. We're going to Venus, Rose Core Hearts, boo. But anyways, uh, anyways, but that being said, Moon being Taurus, and Moon was always in Taurus. The vibe of flip on freeze is maintain 3D security. Like internal, external resources, value, time, skill. Now, if you're going through one of your earth rings, that definitely, that definitely, and even if it's going through one of your water rings, water, air, or fire rings, you know, it's still it's still okay. You gain the material and solidity and stuff like that, but just like we're modified by the space. You're modified by the space that it's going through, like So that being said, this tussle right here is like, okay, Vesta, like, like, yeah, I'm tending to say hard place, stuff like that, but same time, you know, I need goods for my physicality, I need produce, like, you know. So, that's alchemy to Femme. They tend to like tend to what you need. They tend to in the frequencies, maintain like in the frequencies of devotion, but same time, but in a way where you can still like nourish your physicality though. You get me, 8 a.m. Gregorian. That's a major portal, and if you're synchronistically tuned in me or you catch it after and stuff like that, then major portal. You still tend to need your physicality. It's tussle to foundation, to maintain. Yeah, yeah. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated and devoted to this stuff like that. But let me go on here and tend to my physical self. So with that being said, let me say now, if it's in hormonal alignment, be it 3 half years, tussle was even more there because Saturn made things manifest, for your physicality, you know, for your physicality, produce and good, so you can be structured, stable, maintain, sustain. But same time, it's like, okay, but same time, I know on higher level, I know I need 10. No, I know I need to tend to this sacred heart, but same time, the same time, my physical, you know, like my physical needs, they need to be nurtured. You know, um, okay. Now, in alignment to, then hormones alignment to Uranus, well, yeah, yeah, like lightning strike up where it gets good there, like and Uranus does that deal with distance, so from afar, like okay, and flip on, things come from afar, like you know, produce come from afar, so like that, like oh shoot, but same time it's that tussle, like 10 that horrifying would be Aquarius, like that part of human collective that you're devoted to, if it got anything to do with your first, fifth, seventh, eighth space in a particular person, you um, you know, hysterical illumination innovations, technological illumination innovations, scientific innovations, um, innovation, illumination, stuff like that. And and when I want to just put it, when I say hysterical illuminations, more on the humanistic side of it, yeah, more on the humanistic side of it, because the ninth space and the 11th space, like I rule over astrology and stuff like that. Like Mercury rule over divination and with divination and magic. but you know, ninth space, like ninth space, like the Sagittarian aspect of so Sag, you know, like Jupiter, like you know, the Sagittarian aspect of it is more like the other applications, the cosmic science of astrology and period in general. So like that. But the 11th space and Aquarian aspect of it has to do with like, you know, how we going through this human part of our experience, stuff like that, us being a higher and lower self, how we can connect to each other on the higher, how we can connect to each other on a higher level, and you know, find, you know how, hey, or knows where love originates from, period. Or knows some guy in this space higher love, like how we connect to each other, period, and stuff like that. Where ninth space is more like, the hysterical science expansively, you know. So with that being said, let's see here. All right, now, okay, but at the same time, it's like, okay, man, I need to tend to what, is that third now in harmonious alignment to your Plutos, in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, by evolution and progression, um, you know, Pluto, yeah, definitely got, tangible wealth added to the domain, add the Pluto domain and kingdom, like that, or it talents and skills, so that really is the app, the apple is the strawberries, apples, strawberries, roses, like, the goods. And, that being said, Pluto in line with to benevolent stairs, then you benefit too and stuff like that, particularly if in Jupiter decaying or do what, you benefit too. But at the same time, it's that regeneration, transformation, purification, wealth, and power add to you, and in regards of physical things, or values, resource talents, and skills, stuff like that. That or both. But at the same time, it's like, okay, but like, yeah, like, yeah, I'm gush, I'm gush, I'm maintained gushly, you know, I'm good. But at the same time, I'm like, I got this, um, I got this hard place to tend to, cause same time, it's kind of cold over here, cause the moon is exalted Taurus, but both temperaments of the moon and Venus is cold and moist, like the classical temperament, like cool and moist, and in like space of Aquarius, Saturn cold and dry, Uranus either cold or hot, and Jupiter, hot and moist. So um now Now in harmonious alignment with either which one your Pluto's in alignment to malevolent stairs, I want to say garbage, basura, you can't maintain, you can't sustain. Now, unless one of your big three heavy here, dominant energy, prana energy, in line with some malevolent ish, then you already, you already flowing with, but not. It's just like you can't maintain or sustain, because like I said, Pluto most powerful energy in the multiverse, and Pluto gets what he wants, spirit. You can't maintain or sustain because you got cause, cause you got pulled to lush where there was no life. Yeah? And you would have been saved if you had tended to tend to that hearth place, Now going through your aspects, so decatastrophe or physicality, wherever rings take place in. Now going through aspects or hard alignment, to your eighth ruler. Yep. And this is Taurus moon physicality. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, see. Yeah. Now, in hard alignments to either which one of your Plutos in those conditions, I just spam per day and great root now hard alignment to your Saturn. Vibe block. You ain't gonna have a tussle because there ain't gonna be a choice but to tend to that hard place. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a choice, and I'm not making it seem like you ain't have you have a choice because you had to discipline yourself. You had to discipline yourself and get down to task. Um, cause and I got to spend on Saturn energy. Cause some people, some see the energy is just such a dang. But Saturn's joy is in the 12th space though, so do stuff like that. But at the same time, Saturn. It's the sit your ass down somewhere energy, you know, like the energy is sit your ass down somewhere, but it's also the energy of that stable seat. That stable seat itself, that stable structure itself and stuff like that. Also energy that even gave you the place to go sit down. Either well deserved. You worked it. You disciplined. You done the task. You stayed stable and consistent, and now you got a comfortable structure, comfortable table, comfortable chairs, and you good and you stable. Or that you just need to stop. you know. But yeah, but yeah, with that energy, like if you had discipline or and discipline yourself or tend to task things like nope, saying like nope, nope, nope. No, you ain't build up enough. You just tend that same hard fire. You come back and get your goods when you bugger down. Okay. Now in hard alignment to your Uranus, um, in hard alignment to your Uranus, I'm like, yeah, them goods. Like them goods come in from forward, the breeze lightning light strike up, but it's chaotic. So it's like, man. Or not, and in hard alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then Pluto, like, you know what, if what you are trying to craft from these goods, because Vulcan is the esoteric ruler of Taurus. Is my device better run? Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then come okay, now here's where the hysterical alignment report start. Okay. Now at 18:46 p.m. UT, okay, and that be occurring in 1 hour and 15 minutes. We got the moon in alignment with Uranus. So that being said, Uranus post-shadow phase still acting tiny bit like Saturn, you know. So it be at the crux of the maintenance of 3D security or the reception, but same time Uranus, Papa Ornos is moving faster and faster and faster. So the ground shakeups. So where you know, trees being uprooted, surprise crop spraying, and but also crops getting crushed by one of those trees that you was in the view of. It's a, you know, it's good. It's too far high up on the hill for it to be touched by one of those trees. Because goes out there Horary Astrology, outside location, Aquarius Root Hills. But that being said, yeah. So the way you divide but maintain 3D security, yeah, it's solidity manifesting. I'm speaking expansively and collectively, but at the same time, it's some flipages and reception that come in like you might get more. If you're inside foot to each, you might get more, or you might just be like, not. Now in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, yeah, but same time Uranus still part of alignment, so might break out the parameters as in stuff like that. Uranus, um, uh, that's all I got to say. You know, Uranus and okay, now this alignment, flip on first this alignment and harmonious alignment to E, which one your Pluto's in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then and it really depends on what Uranus is doing to your Pluto, like that, cause you know. But either way, Pluto's still gonna win now, cause like, hey, cause energy Pluto, like, yeah, oh, yeah, Paul, I know you and Mother God got together and created all this, but at the same time, yeah, um, but either which one of Pluto's in alignment to a benevolent stairs, then it's for the goods, for benevolence. Pluto, like if these these 4 digits of the reception is not adding wealth to my kingdom, domain, and territory, you know, then more, like, you know, it's like more good power, like, you know, regeneration, transformation, and purification, pure goods. If in alignment with a malevolent fits the stairs, then deep catastrophe where rain taking place in, um, going through A space or hard alignment to A root. Yes, definitely that, or the physicality. Those conditions I just span upon in hard alignment to either which one you pulls, that is a great degree now. In hard alignment to your Saturn. All I want to say is vibe block, but since the moon is aligned with Uranus, then Uranus might come in and might flip some shit anyway. Cause Uranus look and say like, you know what, but I'm your pop, so fuck what you trying to restrict, right? Or not. Hard alignment to Uranus. I want might flip on, might flip out, might soon you get might flip back away and stuff like that. I would say can't. Mm, 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 and the hard alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then definitely, you know, this right here is up to Pluto. No matter what Uranus trying to do, this right here is up to Pluto, stuff like that. Like chaotic tussle, but Pluto wins out. So like Pluto like purify, you know, well, wealth, like goods added to you, you know, regeneration, purification, transformation, pure goods, stuff like that. But you know, the whole process just be okay. Now at 21:34 p.m. Okay. That break down to 10. Okay. New cycle, new begins. Okay. And pilots opposite narcissists slow down. So that being said, narcissists slow down in Libra is like, like, like I'm Rose by myself, but always lonely, and I like play the crooks. I'm just staring at my reflection in the pond, so like that go relate to echo, establish, establish frequency, security, pilots, but energy pilots like okay, you staring through that cosmic window, notes establishing spiritual security, that iron edge window to be add wisdom gained to you on the feminine side, for your war strategy. So same time, the power being Aries, it's bad. The self. Narcissists go down. Libra's back. Establishing relations. So the alchemy of that is to like find balance and harmony. Like okay, yeah, I know I need to plan out the war. You see which way east, which additional compass direction east I need to start aiming at, and start popping shots and stuff like that. Or defend myself depending on which arena is taking place in. With still being the frequencies of establishing, you know, relations, you know, establish frequency, security, you know. In particular, since Libra is a masculine sign, stuff like that, you know, then that masculine energy be in harmony with the feminine energy and another and stuff like that, cause yeah. At 23:19 p.m. UT, okay, we have okay, that break down to 6 manifestation mastery. Moon sets our nexus. All I gotta say is nexus is in Pisces. You know, that's the energy of spiritual violations and desecrations. Because you've been psychically influenced, or you were the one doing that to get Dejaneira to sacrifice her covering, so you could experience her like that, or you're the one that's that being done to, you know. So if you got this going hard alignment to anything said Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fits the stairs, then you good. If not, protect yourself. Latherite, clear quartz, black obsidian, black tourmaline, hematite. Protect yourself. Because this alignment speaking collectively is about, okay, the vibe of maintaining 3D security by either allowing yourself be violated like that or you violating like that, you know. Hormones alignment to Saturn, yeah, things manifest. Protect yourself. Bird serpent truth. Uranus, where, you know, it might flip in your favor. And, you know, and if Nessus is in hard alignment to your Uranus, then like might flip in favor, might get your goods or not. And still be having that experience now. And that in harmonious alignment to your Pluto in alignment to benevolent fit stairs, and some forgot to spam on Pluto, like, you know what? This already on some fuck shit, man. Let me go ahead and purify this. so I can gain wealth to my kingdom. You benefit too. You know, so powerful regeneration, transformation, purification of physical goods. You know. Now Pluto and in harmonious alignment. Now this going Pluto in harmonious alignment, and your Pluto is in alignment to malevolent fits the stairs and fuckery, garbage, basura, and fuckery. spiritual violations, desecrations, deep catastrophe or fatality, whatever is taking place in, and it's just mal, period. Going through A space or hard lines at A root, yes, definitely that. Because this is an Earth moon we're talking about. You know, and the hard alignment to your pools and those conditions I just further expand upon, that ain't even a great degree. Now Saturn, vibe block. Ain't gonna have that shit to worry about. Uranus, things might flip in your favor or not, but unless it's in hard alignment to Uranus, then there's the mechanics that could. Now, in hard alignment to your Plutos and alignment to a benevolent fixed the stairs, then Pluto, you already know Pluto gonna purify. So add wealth and power, the goods, lushness material. Now at 3:17 a.m. UT. Okay, that's to 11, which is Venus, but this right here is a duality. You know, harmony, balance, justice, heart chakra energy. Or Mama Aphrodite's Gus Gordon, Rose Quartz Husband. We have, okay, Lilith slow down. In opposition focus. So with that being said, Lilith, you know, she's back in domicile. River, you know. And, you know, it's an energy, you know, I feel the fuck I feel, and, you know, I'm not giving you no cup so you feel cool about it. Focus, you know, that's the point no return, no turn back in establishing 3D security. So you feel that you're being divinely led to and guide to Pisces duad. So with that being said, you know, it's the alchemy to find balance and harmony, okay, between your feel how you want to feel, just being your like out there in vibes, but at the same time going forth and going forth and gain that field and stashing and setting up so you know your physical needs can be you know can have some solidity and structure, you know, so be taking care of physical, you know. Now at 3:26 a.m. UT, okay, that break down 11 again. Rosega. Okay. The sun sets our Ceres. So you know, Ceres is in Gemini, so that's the aeration of that ground, you know. Gemini hand manly. And with sun, set sign that, that's the manifestation alignment of being aware of the of spiritual security. So being aware of, like, just looking over there, like, and being aware, okay, I need to head that way and aerate that ground, like nurture through those frequency exchanges, you know, to establish that. Okay, at 18:09 p.m. UT, okay, that break down to 18:09 wisdom gnosis and completion at the moon square Mars. So that being said, Mars being Aquarius, that's the rising up trajectory of maintaining frequency security. So, it's those higher level illuminations and downloads that you being expanded and wisdom with jewels add to you. Um, but also crystallize, goddamn maintain. So, that particular part of the human collective. Like going forth and fighting for that, if it's got anything to do with your first, fifth, seventh, eighth space that has to do with a particular person. Um, you know, those hysterical illuminations and innovations, and shoot, like I said, I this lifetime been fighting that war for 13 solar cycles. I be a war vet. Birds chirping truth. You want divine highest ranking film genres right here. See, um, you know, technological innovation, illuminations, scientific illumination and innovations, but also, um, you know, taking action on, on your authentic, lower and higher self and natures, and, speaking, this human part of our experience, because, one high plane being to others, yeah, we might have hired, like, originations, but at the same time, like, while hearing this Saturnine rim, then, Aquarius energy is, like, illuminating us too, and have us being frequencies of, the human side, of our experience. So that being said, but with the moon squaring that, it's like, what about my physical needs though, maintain three security, like, man, I'm kinda hungry over here, So, it's that, speaking collectively, it's that tussle to found dates, taking goods with you on that warplane and helicopter, And harmonious alignment to your Saturn, yeah, you get the goods, but at the same time, it's a tussle to, it's a tussle to get to that battle, because, like, Uranus and it's ruled by Jupiter, like, distance, like, um, the moon in harmonious alignment to Uranus, like, might get the goods, or you might just be like, you know what, let me just go ahead, get in this warplane helicopter and fly on it. Um, you know, in harmonious alignment to your pulo. You know, like wealth, materially, and regeneration, transformation, um, purification. But you know, it's that tussle. You know, like yeah, but I gotta go fight this war. Like yeah, I'm gushing, I'm good, but you know, I gotta take action upon this. You know, now in harmonious alignment to your puros in alignment to malevolent fist of stairs. All I'm gonna say is had you got into that warplane or helicopter and and went to march out with the gang, you would have been saved. But no, Puro had you pulled to like and try to gain, maintain, sustain on with some garbage and some basura. So deep catastrophe, fatality, whatever is taking place in, going through the 8 space or hard alignment to 8 rulers, then yeah. Now in hard alignment to either which one you put over in alignment to malevolent fit stairs, Dave a grade degree. All day I just spam upon, but in grade degree. Now hard alignment to your Saturn. Saturn what you got, you know what? You ain't disciplined yourself or got into your task. You ain't getting out a team. Go march out. Uranus. Well, if Uranus flip things in your favor, it's still those apples, strawberries, and goods coming from afar. Matter, lightning, a matter, but at the same time, it's still chaotic. But there won't be a tussle or not. And if in hormones alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, then you know, hard process of gaining wealth, you know, but the goods will be pure, re- regenerated, you know, and transformed. Now at 18:29 p.m. UT, okay. That breaks down to 20, which is 2. Venus. Love. Black Bacard roses, honey, honey. And Tansy Vervain. We had the moon sextile, Jupiter. Now Jupiter being Pisces, it's the reception of the spiritual shifts on the feminine side, vibrational shifts. You know, that ocean exploration. And with the moon sextile, that, the maintenance of maintain 3D security and manifestation alignment with that. So that being said, those goods coming from our flow and directions. Particularly south by east and north by west, and also additional compass directions depending on like what arenas this is taking place in. Now, harmonious alignment to your Saturn, yes, it'll manifest. Uranus, lightning strikes matter. Like things come in unexpectedly or not. And harmonious alignment to your Pluto and alignment to a benevolent fixed there. Whoa, I'm gonna take, man. Woo, powerful, lush, rich bounty. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fertile bounty, abundance. Yeah. Now, if in alignment to your Pluto is in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, um, the sea of Basura, but depending on what Jupiter is doing to your Pluto. Like I said, Shui, if you like for me to expand further on, on some of these alignments, for me to take a deeper look, then, that's going to have to handle all 7th, 8th, and 9th space frequencies personal read. So D catastrophe or fatality where rings taking place in, going through A space or hard alignment to your A fluid. The physicality of it, yeah. Expansive standing water, decayed goods. And hard alignment to either which one you pull those, in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, that which I just spanned upon a greater degree. Now hard alignment Saturn, vibe block. Because you haven't, you know, you haven't disciplined yourself enough to gain those goods, you know. Uranus, you know, the lightning of matter. Matter lightning striking up, and you might get those goods, and you might not. But either way, there's still like expansion. So, because of Jupiter, and hard alignment to either which one you pull those, in alignment to a benevolent fits of stairs, then pull like, you know what, if you're not trying to craft from this produce that would add to my kingdom and domain, then you're not getting it. It's gotta be purified. So a hard process of purification and transformation, regeneration, but for your ultimate good. Right? Now at 18, flip on the frequencies 12. Okay, 12. Okay. The last couple alignments, those occurred at like 12 something PM UT. Now at 12:57 PM UT, okay, that birth down 15:06, manifestation mastery, the moon square Saturn. So with the moon squaring Saturn, Saturn is the crux of the maintenance of frequency security or the reception. Um, so that means say, that's the, take apart the human collective that you're down with, got anything to do with first, fifth, seventh, or eighth space in a particular person. Yeah. Hysterical illuminations, technological illumination innovations, scientific illuminations and innovations on the left brain, right brain side, but also the higher level downloads that that you gain wisdom from, you know, and those downloads crystallized. But with the moon squaring that, then it's like, okay, I got my peeps, I got this, I got that, I got my frequencies maintained, goddamn, also my also higher and lower natures, but at the like the needs of my physical self is it's a tussle. So like, so that being said, you got alchemize the foundation of that particular structure which Saturn Aquarius covers with, like maintain your 3D security now and harmonious alignment Saturn, like, yeah, you get your goods, but at the same time, like, where the when it comes to what Saturn Aquarius covers, stuff like that, where solid support at, Uranus, you lighten that marriage straight through, and you like, hey, you get those extra goods added to you or not. Um, Cause on one he was going to his mama guy. Um, in harmonious alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then wealth add to you through those goods. At home, y'all. Alright, y'all. App Convenience Stores. Appreciate the vibe. Fire. Appreciate the view. Yeah, that being said, the moon in alignment with either which one of your Plutos in alignment to a benevolent fixed the stairs, then yeah. You know? That's that. That's that wealth for goods being added to you. Being regenerated and transformed. And pure goods being added to you. But that tussle with Saturn right there. It's like that. And if Saturn got anything, foot on freezing Saturn and hard alignment with your Pluto, then you know, like I got my things, but like you know, I got my power, but like, where the support? Now, in hard alignment to flip on freezes and harmonious alignment, even which one you Plutos, and alignment to malevolent fits of stairs, all I'm gonna say is, had you flew out with Saturn, you would have been saved. Cause our Pluto is trying to take those goods and like align to malevolent fits there, turn to Basura. Yeah? Garbage, decay, spoil things, shit, physics. Hey, you know, this is an Earth moon. This had to do with things of physicality, you know. But you know, depending on what arena that's taking place in, you know, also a little bit those elements add to it. But at the same time, yeah. But you Pluto got you drawn to maintain and sustain on the bull shit. Instead of being solid with those things that are stable, crystallized, and manifested with Saturn being Aquarius. Now, now, so decatastrophe or fatality rings taking place and going through the ace space or hard alignment with your eighth rulers. Yep, that's definitely um now in now in hard alignment with either which one your Pluto's in alignment to malevolent fits the stairs, though that which I just span upon, but in greater degree. Now hard alignment with your Saturn is like, and depending on what Saturn is currently doing to your Saturn, um I want to say is, Saturn already blocking, and your Saturn look like, well, if you ain't disciplined yourself and attend to the task, stay straight and up on the task, you're like, nope. Plus that tussle to foundation. Now, in hard alignment to your Uranus, like, like now matter. The reception of goods come your way or not, but if Saturn's a hard alignment to Uranus, then those parameters flipped on. Now hard alignments to your Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, particularly by evolution progression, then wealth, regeneration, purification, and transformation, and Tulsa won't be there. now at now 14:04. Appreciate the fire, appreciate the view, appreciate the cup. Alright. Positive heals, they peace, love, gnosis, all chakras lit, 3 offense star systems, 3 spaceships. Now at 14:04. PM UT. Okay, we have in speaking collectively. Okay, we have the moon in alignment with the north node. So that being said, the vibes of maintaining 3D security with the current point, and you know the collective evolution and essential of maintaining 3D security. But also opposition with the south node to bring the wealth from the bottom of the ocean floor where you was at, maintain vibrational security. So and if this got anything to do with the earth arenas, either of these or the second and eighth spaces, yeah. Yeah. So with that being said, and oh yeah, the nodes right before then the nodes go direct, but that only happened for a few rotations, so yeah, but um but that being said, in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, where things will manifest, also depending what your nodes is doing to your Saturn also. Um, and this, it's the last alignment on cover on this one, stuff like that, because I don't have to come back a little. I'll come back a little later on the rotation, because I just been alluding to the times of solar days. It's kind of flipped and shifted. So, because dual shift day. Now, and harmonious alignment to your Uranus. Mm, ow. The light now matter strike up like, oh shoot. Goods from a distance or not. In harmonious alignment to your Pluto. in alignment to benevolent fits the stairs, like, you know. You know, that, you know, like, you know, powerful wealth, power, regeneration, transformation, purification, pure goods, you know. Now, in harmonious alignment to Pluto, in alignment to a malevolent fits the stairs, then, yep. But it also depends on what your nodes is doing to your bed through heavy years. I'm tell you, like, shoot. Garbage, basura. Deep catastrophe where rings taking place in, or going through A space or hard alignment to A rule. Yep. Yep, that physicality to us side. And hard alignment to either which one you pull in alignment to malevolent fit stairs, those conditions I just span upon in a greater degree. Now this going hard alignment to your Saturn, you know, like those goods, like access denied, you've been fucking blocked, you know, until you have disciplined yourself, going through a process of disciplining yourself, tend to those tasks to get them, you know. You know, the hard process of staying stable and consistent with, you know. You know, Uranus, well, I was gonna say lightning strike up, like, you know, lightning or mad strike up. Appreciate the fire, the view, and then hey, you get or not, and and flip on frequencies and hard alignment to either which one your pulos in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, then, you know, yeah. Because Pulo be look like, you know what? And this is not what you crafting from these goods is not gonna add wealth and goods to my domain and kingdom, then nope. Nope. Cause ain't gonna benefit me, and dually it's not gonna benefit you either. So until then, just just maintain until, you know, like I said, the hard process of transformation and purification. Yeah. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna place a crux on this frequency transmission. You know, Scorpion Love on Amazon.com. You know, Pentacle exchange rate 3.35 Pentacles, aka 335 USD. You know, store envy. You know, on the 8th, 9th, and that space thing still up and running. You know, readings. You purchase Polaris Moon initial maintenance. You know, oils. Aries film palette. Got all my solar lunar area. You know, so you know the Mercurial space. You know, merchant there, Mercurial, Pinnacle exchange rate, nine pinnacles, or, nine, nine USD. Um, for Donums, donations, for the level up, prize selection, you know, quality and production. Donors donation, GoFundMe link for Donors donations. For the Lovers Temple, do church of free spirituality expansions, spiritual creations. Then GoFundMe link, and on the 5th, 10th, and 11th space, teens, tune into, like, if you're tuned into X or Stars in the Sky, you know, by my King Cuddy, then tune in. And also, I do plan to manifest and crystallize a book of tarot interpretations, and also, like, for me, with more vibe collections coming, of course, and also more for on the visual, on 5th, 10th, and less space teams, I'm working on, like, the manifestation, crystallization of third and ninth space worker wars and boss wars. I much love y'all, and I'll have to finish transmitting this later on this rotation. All right.